Okay, resuming part two, and the focus is this is communication of how it is, what I'm doing now when it comes to transitioning from the 122 no, 120 days fruit and herb fast because currently 120 days into the 90 days cleanse. So I know with all things it's a transition back and forward, up and down. So I've been sharing. So the other part is sharing, talking about all of this that I have. And I knew I had to pause for a minute because I'm honored to be in the numbers with all the other great minds that are sharing perspective of their lifestyle as well. Okay, I begin. So I'm in Marshall, and I mean, look at the toys one time. I did about one for the baby. That was cute. I told my mom it was a dog. It was a dog store. It was a cat. Yeah, I used to. They got some cute toys for these dogs. Okay, y'all dogs need some luxurious things. The outfits are doing it. Okay, I can even tell you today the other thing. And all social let me stay focused. All right, and being a school bus driver, and also the this is a whole situation. I didn't really sound effects. So being that when it comes to myself being last lady I've been sharing teddy bears, animals and things, this will calmness. And just seeing being that my bus is decorated and I have a turtle on there, turtle love is on there. So now I'm gonna put blossom love, transitional love. Because the butterfly usually for me is representing transition for the good, and then having the sound effect, and then I already work with children. The children that I have now, they pre-K up to second grade, and I'm honored to have these different things like sound effects. So when they're doing certain things, I gotta think of food to keep it peaceful and joyful. So sometimes I hear, and I'm gonna do that. I gotta think. So I'm also still in this focus. I'm still in the midst of still working towards the transition of becoming a substitute teacher. So and I have plans to work in a grammar school starting off. Like come to the high school. This is like a baby step. Jackfruit is something that I've been enjoying eating, and it's eating. Recipe on it? They got a little. Oh yeah, jackfruit, some pineapple, and some lime juice. Ooh, ooh, yeah. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try. What's that? Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta figure out who sing it. I'm gonna dance to it. Yeah. On the Self Care Saturday. So those are my frozen. So I'm just these are the frozen I'm investing in for right now, and I have plans to go to the store and pick up some pineapple bites, and then also the four blend with the strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, and raspberry blend. Because this one don't have the raspberry. So for individuals, they tell me things like it's good for the uterus. It's just good for our bodies. Let's just do it. No, no, it's important. Some people be knowing some stuff. We be needing each other. That's how Sometimes I'm my person like, I'm a tapper. I'm not in the mood to have this whole exit. It happens for me. Sometimes I get to here and tell y'all a whole lot. So I'm doing my very best to share with you all because something I didn't get a lot of things. That's what it's like. It ain't no go one time. No. I'm not here to make you think this was out of nowhere. Okay, I've been putting in a lot of work. Okay. Just facts. Now I celebrate my victories, okay? That's the reason why y'all see that 120 back there, the celebration, the completion, because it's work. That's it. I promise you that. So that's the reason why the last thing on my mind is what? If I come to what? Win. I come to what? Achieve. I am that person putting it into a effect. So what happens is I also that's the reason why I cheer people like today, the person was like, they narrowed it down to chicken and trying to do it down to turkey and trying to figure out that's what it's about studying. I am not you shouldn't enjoy those transitions because a lot of these transitions helped me get to here. So last week I ended up juicing the last hour. I can't. So this week, since it's back in a mixture, I mean, why did I do that last week? Because it was like I didn't want to winter away because time is on everything. So it's true. Certain things it's like, hey, when you purchase that, get ready to eat it as soon as possible. So I'm looking for a container because what I'm gonna do is, for sure tomorrow this is gonna be a part of my eating habit, but today I'm gonna have to let it be because I need you. This right now. I'm gonna have to. Everything's like, what you want, so I can eat now because I have an hour and a half, and this will be my salad for today. And the reason why I love this experience because it really helped me stay focused. Like, what do you really need? So you need to eat. You have 8 hours to focus on food. So that's what I love about the time zone. This some myself, I've been into intermediate fasting since 2019, but all the other fastings helped me get to this point because it's like now I want to eat to a certain time, and then being a practicing vegan, I think it started like 2015. These fasts turn. It's like I'm not just gonna be eating just to be eating because I have to do it in a order. Because usually I start off my day, break the fast with liquids and all these different things, and then they go through their process, and then I start bringing in my solids. And it's also the sun communication. And as a vegan, I had noticed that practicing vegan, I started noticing that individuals were not opening their businesses to all these matters. So that's what I love about what I love about being vegan. Because a lot of people are like, no, we ain't opening up no matter. For what? You don't need to eat yet. They doubt you eat yet. So I love this. It's a lifestyle, and it is something that others are mindful of, and that's what they help us all. This is mint. It smells so great in the store. I had to bring some here, add it to mine, and I might do. So one of the things I have not done, I'm thinking about it. I might, but I don't do it too often sometimes because I be really trying to stay for some good sweetness of the fruit itself. Is the agave nectar because I started thinking about some mint and some lemon. I'm doing lemon right now. I have two lines in there, but I'm doing lemon because when I'm full with my body, I'm having communication. Why? Oh, let me get this passing to you. Like, why did you do what you do? Why are you doing it? It's a conversation. It's a personal. What I love sharing with you all, this is very personal, and that's why I love that we get a chance to share each other's perspectives. Callie is part of this as well. Now, here is the data apple. I love doing data apple and Fuji. Last week I had the Kenzie. That was new to me, and I thought about it again, but you see, I brought this all on purpose. And this is part two, okay? So when it comes to the orange, peach, and mango, still learning what is kombucha and all that good stuff, the probiotics and the protein. I started getting into kombucha in 2019, so that's the reason why I still study the kombucha. So the red onion, and since I had that thought about pineapple again, I went on, and sometimes I'll get this concentrate, but again, I prefer the actual fruit itself. Storing things in places is something I'm still have to remember. It gets better and better, and I'm honored you all right now to share as I am with you all. So, so coconut. So I love the coconut water. When I was on my fast, my first ever fast, in my community that I was doing this fast, they would let me come in and purchase a whole like 9 young coconuts at a good price. But then people start realizing like these things, they get in the cases and they going right back out the store because I was buying them a lot because I was on when I was on my fruit on my 45-day fast. When I spoke about the water portion, it was spring water, coconut water, and sometimes it's still, but a whole lot of coconut water. I didn't eat the meat. There was a lot of meat there, which is trash. And at that time where I lived, it wasn't no, I'm going to say none of this. I just want to move. I did. Now I'm here, I'll do it then. Now, olives is something that I love eating with my food because when it came to thinking about salt, that is the one that I felt would help me in the transition for years. So I think I started about 2019 as well. Started doing so today. Like when I'm traveling downtown, this is the person I put it at help me get to the other store. I'll go to Whole Foods and get what they have, and then from there. So avocados, that's another thing that I do right now. And because when it comes to me doing my teas and everything, I share with you all some beauty. And today I saw that they had the bigger size. Because I love being in beauty and creativity. And it comes with a spoon, and I can put up to at least 3 different teas in here versus my original ones that I invest in. One of my spoons just broke, but it's all love. I'm honored to be able to have such beauty and enjoy my luxurious lifestyle. So these are things I get thanks for these creators, the creative stuff, because each one of them have something different. So like this design is different from the other one, and that's how I'll be drinking my tea. They're bigger for Yeah, two teas.